Now that you know how to create folders, as you just watched in the previous training video, creating files and folders, I want to show you how to change the folder type. In other words, the appearance of the storage that you have within that folder. For example, I have my folder over here, exercises. I double click and open it up, and it only gives me so many column headers, okay? It's got tags, size, type, date modified. But what I can do is I can change this folder type and say what I store within this folder isn't just documents, it's also images and videos. If I change the folder type to say that I have images and videos in here, it'll actually change some of these headings and also add a little heading over here called ratings, where I can actually rate my images. I think it's 5 stars. I can give it 1 or 2 or 3 out of 4 stars. It's pretty cool. So let me show you how to do it. I'll close out of the folder here. The first thing I'm going to do is change the folder type, or see what it is right now. With the right click on the folder and then come up to properties and left click, go all the way over and click on customize, and then it says what kind of folder do you want. For example, I click on the drop down arrow and I got documents, pictures and videos, music icons, or all items. I'm going to go ahead and select pictures and videos and then click OK. You can click apply, but clicking OK actually applies it to the folder, and OK and closes out of the window here, so I'll click OK. Then I'll double click on the folder. You can see I've got a rating column now. Now it's not going to show me the ratings because I've changed my views a bit. For example, if I click on the views arrow, list isn't going to show me any ratings, but if I go to details, now it starts showing me at least the stars, the rating system. I haven't applied any ratings yet, but I'll show you how to do it. Now where do I apply the ratings? First of all, I have to select on an image here. After I select on the image, there should be a details pane down below where I can actually set the rating and save it. But since I don't have the details pane down below, I'm going to have to set it by clicking on the organize button, going down to layout, and then going over and down clicking on the details pane so it pops up down below. Now notice the difference. You see, this is an image here, okay, and it shows me a thumbnail. If I go to a document here, gives me the document details, but it doesn't allow me to set a ratings for the document. Like, hey, this was a boring document. Maybe that's something that Microsoft will do in the future, but I'm going to come back up here, click on an image or video, in this case the Smile JPEG, and I'm going to come down here and go, well, they look like they're kind of happy and it's a nice picture. Maybe I'll give them a 4 out of 5. So I click on the 4-star, it puts it in there. Now, do I want to save it? Sure, go ahead and click save. Cool, it updates it. That's nice. Maybe I want to come back down here and say, no, it's a 2-star. So it's 2 stars, I save it, it updates. That's great. So you can change the folder type to match the contents or the appearance of the contents that you are holding within that folder. If it's all documents, go ahead and change it to all documents. If it's images and you want to be able to rate those images or videos, go ahead and set it up that way as well. Of course, keeping in mind that if you do have your documents set up and the rating column isn't listed, you can go ahead and right click and go down to more, and then you've got a huge list here and you can check it. Now because you can check it and add it up above, like let's say authors, and then click OK, just because you can add it doesn't mean that it's actually functionable. For example, if I try to set a rating for documents, it doesn't give it to me down here that I can actually add a rating to it. So thanks for watching. Hey, as a quick reminder, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also click on me and subscribe to my channel, get notified of the latest videos, and for only $2 a month, you can have access to all my Microsoft Office training videos.